Hi beautiful, welcome to my channel. In today's video I want to do a little bit of a will I buy it video. I usually do these around once a month, but there have been some really interesting new releases coming up and I want to discuss them with you. I want to tell you the ones that I'm definitely interested in, the ones that I'm not so interested in, and I want to ask for your opinion on a few different ones because I'm not sure whether they are worth getting to review. I just want to see if you guys are interested in them or not, basically. So yeah, let's get started. If you are excited for today's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to please subscribe before you leave. I'm going to be sharing pictures and product announcements that I'm getting off of the TrendMood1 Instagram account. If you don't follow them yet, definitely do so. It's TrendMood1. Let me just put it right here in the screen for you, and they always talk about new and exciting upcoming releases. This is the main place where I get all of my makeup news. So without further ado, the first thing, let me scoot over, that I want to talk about is the new Pat McGrath Bridgerton II collection. This actually just came out a few hours ago and I did already pick it up because I know that you guys will be interested in me reviewing this for you. Of course, all of the products that have already launched that I'll be talking about in today's video will be linked down below. So if you were interested in the Pat McGrath Bridgerton II collection, know that it is already available and definitely check out the link down below if you're going to get yours. Let me tell you what I picked up from this collection. I went ahead and got the eyeshadow palette. Of course, we need to do a comparison, Bridgerton Collection 2 versus Bridgerton Collection 1 palette. I feel like that comparison is something that a lot of us will definitely be interested in seeing. Besides that, just from some swatches I saw and whatnot, I actually think I'm going to like this palette even better than the original because the shades are a little bit more warm and I don't know, I feel like I can get some really nice color combinations from here. Of course, I also got the Cheek palette. Those blushes look very different from Pat's original blush release. It looks more so like the Hourglass ambient blushes, and so I'm definitely very intrigued about the blush formula and I am dying to try it. I got the eye kohl because I just couldn't help myself. I feel like it being a Pat McGrath eye kohl, it's going to be extremely pigmented and dark, and I just figured I needed it, so I got it. And then I got 4 different lipsticks. Was I planning on getting 4 different lipsticks? No, I wasn't, but again, I just could not help myself. They looked so good. I got the 4 lightest shades, the one that looked more nudish, if you will, and I cannot wait to try everything for you guys. The one thing that I definitely skipped on because I really wasn't too interested was the body shimmer situation. That's just something that I know I'm not going to get a lot of use out of. And I also skipped on the more bold color lipsticks because I'm probably not going to reach for those as much as I will the nude ones. So definitely let me know if you're picking this up or if you already picked this up down in the comment section. And I honestly cannot wait for this to get shipped and for me to try them, to do the reviews, to do looks with the palette. I simply cannot wait. By the way, I totally thought this collection was coming out on the 29th for some reason. I'm super glad that I looked last night and I realized that it was this morning because I was up bright and early to make sure I was posting about it for you guys and of course to secure my bag. Okay, next item that I want to talk about is this right here. So Lys Beauty, which you guys know is a brand that I absolutely love, came out with 3 more blush colors. They have Epic, Classy, and Humble now, and it looks like they also released a new Lys Beauty blush brush. I have a blush from their initial blush release and I really love the formula of it, but I feel like they didn't have like a lot of lighter, brighter colors of blushes, and so I feel like especially the colors Humble and Classic are going to be very popular. For those of us who have a lighter complexion, I'm considering maybe getting Classy. Classy looks like a really nice color to have for the summer season. Maybe now that the Sephora VIB sale is coming up. It might be a good time for me to try that. If it's already available at Sephora, I'm not sure, but definitely let me know what you guys think. I'm super excited that they expanded their shade range, and these blushes are only $16, which is not bad at all because they are humongous. Like, you will never run out of those blushes. The packaging is nice and rose gold, super cute. Honestly, Lys Beauty can do no wrong in my eyes. Every single product they come out with I find to be superb, top-notch quality, and a pretty affordable price. I cannot recommend them enough. So if you're interested in trying out their blushes, now they have lighter, brighter shades and they look really nice. Next, we have some other blushes. These are from Tarte. They are stick cream blushes, and I plan to skip on these unless you guys really want me to try them, but for the time being, for some reason, they just didn't grab my interest enough. It looks like they have 3 different shades. The nude one doesn't even look blushy. It looks a little grayish, which I'm confused about. And also they are saying that they are cheek stains, which that also scares me, because what if they look patchy and then it's a stain and I can't wipe it off of my cheek? I don't know. These really didn't grab my interest that much. If you tried them, let me know what you think in the comments section. I think I'm going to be skipping them, but again, if you think that I should really try them, just let me know and I will. The next collection I wanted to discuss is from REM Beauty. They just launched things for the second time, and there's a whole bunch of new products in there that we can now pick from. Personally, I was so disappointed with the first REM Beauty release that I don't think I'm going to be picking anything up from this collection, because it's just going to end up in the trash for the most part. I didn't really fall in love with anything I tried from them the first time. It was more so a disappointment than anything, and so I just don't think it would be worth it for me to pick up anything from this collection. But if any of you try it, if you think it's better than their first release, etc., definitely let me know and maybe we can give it a second chance at some point. I'm not swearing them off forever, but for the time being, I'm a little bit hurt about how much I disliked their original release. Next, we have this right here from Urban Decay. They are coming out with an all-nighter vitamin C spray. This looks like a chemical burn in a bottle for me. I am extremely sensitive to vitamin C, and the times where I've gotten the worst reaction out of a vitamin C product, and this is just a very personal thing, obviously it's not going to do that to everybody, but whenever I've tried a face mist that has vitamin C in it, I get a freaking chemical burn. I am super allergic to something in those. It's happened with Caress, Ole Henriksen, some other brand. Every time I've decided to try a face mist with vitamin C in it, I end up having to like not wear makeup for 2 days. So I'm personally not going to be trying this one, and also wondering who will, because it's a setting spray. So what's the purpose of putting vitamin C in a setting spray that you're going to be putting on once your full face of makeup is on? Unless it's not a setting spray. Let's see. It's a setting spray. I don't see the point of putting vitamin C in a setting spray because it's not going to really penetrate your skin that deeply. Plus, whenever you use vitamin C, you have to put sunscreen on, and you would have put sunscreen on before you put the vitamin C on, so it doesn't really make sense to me. I'm passing on that. This next one is super exciting and might be the reason why Dysons have been sold out forever now. Every time I try and look on Sephora, there is no Dysons available, and a new Dyson system is coming out. You will no longer have to like switch the barrels when you're curling your hair on both sides of your face, because it'll have a little switch on the barrel where you can switch directions, which is super exciting. And the most exciting thing is that these barrels fit the previous versions of the Dyson. So here's my plan, because I do want to review this. I have a new Dyson. I'm not going to buy a whole nother Dyson. That's crazy. It took me enough years to finally take the plunge to get mine. Now, One thing that I noticed, because I was already browsing the Dyson website to see these attachments, is that I can finally now have an attachment in a color that matches my limited edition Dyson, which is so freaking exciting to me because the long barrels that I got make my Dyson look drunk because they're a different color from my Dyson color. Anyways, I digress. My plan is to buy the new attachments so that I can attach them to my current Dyson. I was looking on their website and even the attachments are a little bit expensive. I think the ones I want are like $70 something each, but it's okay because I really want to review them for my channel. I will now have attachments that match my Dyson and I won't have to switch in between them, so I see it as a win-win. I'm actually really excited about this release, and it seems like it's something that is coming somewhere around the summer season, so I'm definitely keeping an eye out for this one. They have a new attachment for flyaways, which was previously only available for Dyson blow dryers. They have all the different lengths of barrels that are going to have the little direction switch. Also, I realize how different the color of my face is from my hand, but just disregard that right now. What else? What else am I excited about attachment wise? I feel like that is the main thing. I might try a brush just in case it's different from the ones I currently have. But yes, I plan to review this. I plan to review them with my current Dyson because I have read and heard a lot about it, and correct me if I'm wrong, but everything I've heard is like hyping up the attachments. Nobody's saying that the actual Dyson blow dryer parts, you know, the one that blows the air, is better than the ones that we already have. Nobody's saying that. I haven't heard it. If you've heard it, let me know that in the comment section. Anyways, I'm very excited to try this new Dyson innovation, and as soon as I do, of course, I will be making a video on them. Okay, this next one here, I just saw it, I got excited. I've never tried Menagerie Cosmetics. Have you guys tried Menagerie Cosmetics? If you have, let me know. This palette looks delicious. The multi-chrome shimmer shades look incredible. This is launching, when are you launching? April 9th, 11 AM on their website. Should I try this palette? Would you be interested in a review? Because I personally think that I would want to review this palette for you guys. I don't know. Has anybody tried Menagerie Cosmetics? I don't think I've ever heard of them before, but I feel like this quality looks delicious. So definitely let me know what you guys think on that one. Oh, this next one. Norvina is coming out with the Norvina, what volume are you now? Volume 6 palette, and it looks like this. It is extremely colorful. I've kind of like sworn off bigger palettes, and I feel like that is a rule that I only sometimes apply. If there's a bigger palette that gets me excited enough, I'll try it. But for the moment being, do you guys want me to try this? I'll get it for you. If you're interested, I will get it. I will review it. I will even do looks with it. But it's honestly not a palette that I see myself wearing that much. It's not a palette that gets me excited. It doesn't make me want to do all these looks all of a sudden when I see it. And sometimes that happens to me with palettes, and once I try them, I fall in love with them. That could be the case. But for the moment being, if I didn't have a YouTube channel, I would not be getting this release at all. I'm truly like not that interested in it. Plus, I feel like it's going to be a bunch of like pure pigment formulas in there, which I kind of have a little bit of a harder time working with. So I don't know. I can be persuaded. Let me know if you want me to review this, and I will. But for the moment being, if I were making this decision on my own, I wouldn't get it. I feel like we were going in such a nice way with the volume 5 palette, a little bit more calm, a little bit more neutral with the nice burgundies. That palette was incredible. I absolutely loved it. And we've gone back to the clown makeup. Anyways, moving on. What else was I excited for? Okay, this actually also came out today, so if you're interested, check the link down below. Colourpop and Avatar have a collaboration. I've never watched Avatar. I know it's popular. What do you guys think? Should I get it? The palette, honestly, like, because I'm not an Avatar fan and I'm just going to look at it from my ignorant point of view, just judging the color story, the palette doesn't really appeal to me that much. I don't really love those blue shades, neutrals and red tones that I already have. I'm not very interested in the palette. The thing that piqued my interest the most, and something that I would be likely to get even if it wasn't Avatar themed, is the eyeliners. I feel like the eyeliners look super cute. They have a bunch of like other little things that they came out with, a highlighter. I don't know, I'm truly not too interested in this one, but that is, I think, because I'm not an Avatar fan. Let me know what you guys think, and if you're excited about it, let me know in the comment section. I feel like I've been seeing a lot of hype for this collection, but I don't get it because I'm not an Avatar fan. The same thing happened to me when the I was gonna say Groot, but it's not Groot. The little tiny green guy from Star Wars? I think from Star Wars. The little Yoda, Baby Yoda. The same thing happened with Baby Yoda when that collection came out. I was like, oh, meh, you know, and a lot of people loved it. I'm super excited for this next one. Rare Beauty is coming out with a new tinted moisturizer type product, and the reason I'm extra excited is because I am able to use pretty much everything from Rare Beauty, and there is so much from the line that I love, but the Rare Beauty foundation hates my skin. Or my skin hates the Rare Beauty foundation. One of the two. The point is that they do not mix well together. My skin gets a little crocodile-like when I put it on. It breaks apart. It creates so much texture. My skin hates it. I don't know what it is, but my skin does not like it. So I'm hoping that my skin will love this new Rare Beauty tinted moisturizer type product, and of course I will be picking this up as soon as it comes out and I will be reviewing it for you. I'm actually pretty excited about it. Definitely let me know what you guys think. Here's another one that I have questions about. I don't usually review Dominique Cosmetics, but I could if you guys wanted me to, and they are coming out with a new palette that actually looks really cute. It is called the Moment palette. It has some really nice summery vibes, some teals, some blues, and then some nice neutrals that you can mix in. The packaging looks really beautiful, and Dominique Cosmetics is not a brand that is launching a new palette every month or every other week, so I feel like these are releases that I could keep up with. If you guys are interested, I'll definitely try it out. I think they still sell these at Sephora, if I'm not mistaken. They did for a while at least. I don't remember. The point is, if you guys want me to try this palette and create some looks with it, I absolutely can, and I would most likely like to because it looks really pretty, and I don't think I've ever owned any Dominique Cosmetics eyeshadows. I've definitely swatched them before, but I don't remember ever buying them. You know what to do. Let me know down in the comment section if you want me to try them. The next product launch is from Cosmetics. I believe this already launched, and the packaging looks beautiful. I'm loving how that baked blush looks on that model's cheek. It looks glorious. I don't think I have to try these products from Cosmetics, and I'll tell you why. I think I need to do a like big Cosmetics haul and try a bunch of different things from their line because I keep hearing so much about it. I've seen some comments where you guys want me to try the brand, and honestly I don't know why I haven't yet because it looks super aesthetically pleasing and it looks like amazing quality products and products that I would probably absolutely love. So if you have any Cosmetic product favorites, let me know down in the comments section of this video, and I'll pick up your favorites plus maybe this new launch and some like nice staple products that they have, and I can do a video finally trying out Cosmetics products because I feel like I have a lot to try from them. Last but certainly not least, we have a new Lawless concealer. It is called the Lawless Conceal the Deal, and I'm curious about it, but at the same time, the Lawless foundation I tried was not good for my skin. Like, it wasn't made for my skin type. I think it just wasn't something I liked, so I'm wondering if the concealer will be the same thing. With the Sephora sale coming up though, if it's available at Sephora during the time of the sale, that might be something else that I can pick up in order to like try it out and see how it performs. I just don't have a lot of products from that brand, and the fact that the one product I tried did not agree with me at all scares me a little bit. If anybody loves the Lawless foundation, let me know that in the comment section, because I really could not make that work for me at all. Okay, I believe this is everything that I had to talk about in today's Will I Buy It video. There is a lot, as you saw, that I do plan on buying, and there are some other products that are just mainly not for me. Please, if you have any input on all of the questions I asked you, I beg you to please let me know down in the comment section what your answer is, and I will of course be reading all of those. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. I love you all so much. Thank you for being here, and I hope to see you back in the next video. Bye.